Hello everyone, CrystalFissure here, and welcome to a new Spyro Reignited Trilogy video. We are back with yet another video.
My, can you help us? Hordes of ferocious Rhinox have overrun our town and kidnapped the mayor.
Well, that's devastating, my friend. Welcome back. Okay, what am I even saying here? Welcome back. I know I've been talking about Spyro a lot. I feel like it's all I've been talking about, but you know what? That's not a bad thing. However, you will see here that there is yet another drop of footage, this time from IGN, so not Pez this time. Is that a beautiful shot? Yes, it is. The skybox looking more, I guess you could say realistic in a way, actually fits this level really well. I was talking about it in the original, the Pez drop, I guess we'll refer it to as the legendary Pez drop, that you'll see that over here it looks like it's more, you know, almost a grey sky, but it's actually, that's the distance, that's all the mountains in the distance, and then you've got, you know, the floor here. So looking again at this level, I really think that they've done an excellent job with it overall. I think that it feels like a proper version of the level. When I say like a proper version, I mean like, you know, as if this was what they were going to do on PS4, you know, Insomniac, this is what it would be for the most part. So, as I've said again, very much full of praise with this. So we're going to show off basically, this basically shows off the whole level. It doesn't show off the Sheila level, but you will get to see the you know, that section as well. You basically get to see every section, and then we'll actually have a proper look at Hunter, which is excellent. Actually, we won't see over there, unfortunately. No. And again, sorry about the compression. You know, if you go on IGN's channel, you know, when you convert a YouTube video, it loses some of its color. So I try and compensate by adding a little bit more contrast again. The way you can tell is that when you look at like a black screen, it's actually like kind of like a really dark gray. So if you try and get rid of that, then that kind of fixes it. Anyway, yeah, I've wanted to see more charge jumping here. Charge jumping looks slightly more awkward in this version, but yeah.
You'll have to flame him using the attack button.
Thank you, Zoe. Notice Zoe looks like she's a bit brighter. Now, I know it is in a lighter level, a lighter section, but I reckon they've honestly brightened the dress up a little bit, which I'm here for it, as the clickbait BuzzFeed articles will say. Anyway, continuing on through, they've put those weren't there in the original, kind of. One thing that people wanted to point out, and were very quick to point out, and I can't believe I didn't actually pick this out earlier. It was announced earlier, but I guess, you know, yeah, it wasn't properly discussed in my video at all. But you can now roll in all three games. Now, one thing that many of you may actually not notice is back when I used to run a website called Slidespin, it was a competitor, and keyword quote unquote competitor to Crasscast, which is a whole other kettle of fish. It's like this hilarious thing we did. We were young, we were stupid, we started a website, we put up like articles and stuff, and anyway, we did that. And one thing that Al did was write this article, you know, called Spyro 2 Slightly Rushed ? And it was like sort of questioning, you know, whether things were rushed. I absolutely love the fact that the bush burns there, like something out of the Bible right there. Yeah, what was interesting about this whole article is that Al ended up playing the early builds of Spyro 2. He played like an early build of Skelos Badlands, which was the original level, and there's like reference to Skelos Glacier. Anyway, blah 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 blah. I'm rambling. Point is, in that demo, you can actually roll, and it was originally meant to be in Spyro 2, but they took it out. I guess the only real reason you would say is just that it was impractical and kind of pointless. Can I just say, I absolutely love the view from up here. This is just gorgeous. This is everything. Again, everything I wanted. I keep saying that. I keep saying everything I wanted, but it's true. And here's Sheila as well. Their first look at the signs. You know what? That looks cute. I'll give it that. Not a massive fan of the hair, but that does look cute. Anyway, the sorceress leaves a nice message there. It would be cool if that was voiced by the sorceress, but I understand why it is not. This is not a TV. Oh, what the hell is that? There's a mushroom thing on the side there. Yeah. Oh man, I'm digging Spyro 3. I keep saying it, but I guess if I keep saying, you know, they say George Costanza, but this is not true. No. You lose 1,000 brain cells.
Progress has been saved. If you get into trouble, you'll return to the last place you got zapped.
Okay, I was gonna do the hero's tale quote. You lose 1,000,000 brain cells. Blah blah blah. Yeah. Alright, there you go. Look at that. That's so cool how like it actually keeps burning. That's a great idea. That's a great idea. It's subtlety, fellas. Absolute subtlety to the highest degree. Okay, there you go. Yeah, Zoe's definitely changed colour, and I'll actually show you that in Idle Springs where you can actually see it more prominently. Well, not more prominently, but you can compare because you would have seen the old footage. That is one fat chicken. And I'm not talking about the chicken and chip shop you can find in Adelaide. Amelia, you probably know what I'm talking. Actually, no, you don't. You're out of the wrong alley. Actually, in fact, even Harry. In fact, my Adelaide fans here right now, I'm in shambles. They would not actually get this because they live in different areas. Anyway, let's stop. Okay. Oh.
Thanks for the help, but I think I could have worn him down sooner or later.
I don't think so. Horace. Horace. Ah, the water. Beautiful. Love the blue. Love the blue. Very clean water, you know, that's the thing. Not polluted. Definitely not polluted.
Thank you for rescuing our town. As mayor, I award you with one of our famous giant chicken eggs.
Yes. Sanders.
I'm sorry. That was the ugliest chicken I've ever seen.
Great to see that line, of course, return. Every line is returning. I wonder if we're ever going to get any new dialogue at all, like in Spyro 1 and stuff like that. Like, that's still what I'm very curious about. Life icon, and then the demo comes to an end. But, does it?
Hey Spyro, I found this gladiator training arena that also makes for a pretty cool skate park. Care for a test of your boarding skills? I bet you can't catch all 15 lizards running around here. Just come back if you want some boarding tips from the master.
I bet you can. Although it takes this guy about 5 minutes to do so, so that's interesting. I'm not throwing off all this footage because, yeah, some people have said maybe make the floors a little bit less like contrast in terms of the dark and light ones because it looks a little bit ugly, and I can actually see that. I think that that's probably a better idea, like for this section, just so it's like a bit less distracting. But yeah, so basically that's Hunter. That's our first actual hearing, first time we're hearing Hunter. You'll notice it's not Gregg.
Having trouble? If you press the jump button at the end of a ramp, you'll get extra height and distance.
100% is not him. However, my guess, and this is sort of a theory, but it's that if they're going to continue the series and Hunter's going to be in it, but they could only get Gregg Berger, whatever, back for a short amount of time. If I'm pretty sure I heard that he came back, but so like if he's doing just Ripto, and then that means, okay, well maybe Ripto's not coming back, obviously, for a sequel, but they need, you know, like a new Hunter. So I could see that actually working, even though I prefer to have the original.
And while you were boarding, I found this in a lizard burrow.
This doesn't sound too bad. There's Emily.
Alright, if you can catch all the lizards before time expires without
Yeah, this guy
wiping out,
definitely can't do
you might
that.
be able to scrounge up another egg.
Like,
It's not gonna
literally,
be easy, though.
no. You cannot do it.
Well,
Yeah,
whenever
good
you're
choice.
ready, come and talk to me.
Come and talk to me. He's a bit stoner sounding, like a little bit kind of Hero's Tale-esque, even in appearance as well. But I do like it. I do like the pants. I think the pants are cool. Obviously, he's wearing the pants in Spyro 3, you know, in the skateboarding areas. I wonder if he's going to be clothed. My guess is that he will be. My guess is that he will be based on that really small bit of like concept art we saw, and just the fact that they like, it's like almost seems like nudity if he's not, like these days for some reason, because that's just the way that like anthropomorphic characters are sort of the direction they're going in. And I guess people sexualize, you know, I don't know. It's like, it's weird. I don't really, I mean, this is going to sound, it's going to sound like another one of those things where I'm like saying, oh, CrystalFissure doesn't want male characters to wear pants. But, you know, you don't mean it in that way, of course. But yeah, this is Stonehill, and this is our first full playthrough of Stonehill, where we're actually going to get the, I wish I was saying, when I say we, I wish I was playing this. We're actually going to get the key this time, the Keyford. Alright, so, ISGP competitor. Shout out to Keyford. I roll. Alright, anyway, okay, let's do that. And, oh, life jar. Yeah. Now, I will say one thing about the music back in the other sections as well. I really think that the adaptive music actually worked. Like, it actually sounded really good, how it kind of like ducked when you would like talk to an NPC, and it would kind of duck and like take away some of the instruments. I think that's really cool.
You're saving your progress. That
Yes.
will be useful if you run into trouble. Not that you ever run into trouble, Spyro.
That sounds a bit sarcastic, doesn't it there, mate? A little bit sarcastic. Like you're being a bit of a shit. Alright. By the way, I have a new microphone. I'm actually holding up my old pop filter. I need to get like a proper pop filter for the new one. I can't believe I forgot to get it. Yeah, my other one just busted. Who are you calling busted? Buster? I don't know what happened. It just, I took it overseas. I took it to Japan, didn't use it, and then something out of the port got like messed up. But anyway, what I'm really excited to see, and I haven't properly, I only skimmed like to the middle and the end. I haven't seen everything as a part of this yet. Like believe me, I always try to keep a little bit.
Watch the dragonfly, Spyro. His color indicates his power. When he eats butterflies, he stays strong, like me.
Sure.
He is holding a thing of tea with his tail. That is just genius. We actually get to hear the voice of the fairy there. How cool is that? How cool is that? The answer is very cool. Okay. So now head on through here. And then I'll transition to the next little section here. Gildas.
Spyro, my friend, how about a hint on gliding?
You bet.
For the longest glide, press the jump button at the top of your jump, and try pressing the action button to drop down mid-flight.
Honestly though, the dragons are pretty awesome. Like, the more you see them and the more that you see that every single one is like truly unique, that's what I really dig about it. Now here we go. So I haven't actually seen this yet. I actually have not seen this stuff yet. This looks wild. Oh, just a brief look there. Oh my god. Okay. Cool, looking cool. In the background you can see the hills. Oh, the water. No, look over there. Go to the bloody right. Oh, the beach. Oh, ho, ho. George is getting upset. Well, actually, the opposite of upset. I just wanted to put in the Seinfeld reference. Okay. Oh. Alright, here we go. I feel like we're getting to a big hill. There should be a big hill coming up. Oh, look at that. Looking over the water. Oh, that's gorgeous. Hey, can you actually jump up there? Oh. I reckon you can, with a bit of trickery, I reckon you might be able to get up there. Yeah, he goes for the, IGN goes for the attempt. Goes for the attempt at the speedrun strat, even though it wouldn't actually do anything. Here we go, look at this. Oh, damn, that's our first look at one of the, pushback thingos. Look at that. Look at the hills in the distance. The hills are alive with the sound of music, and he's gone. Okay. Well, you know what? That was a pretty cool, extensive-ish look at the hills of Stone Hill, but I like it. I like it a lot. Alright, anyway, so let's go down to the beach. Beach is not as bright as I thought it would be, but I understand why. It's kind of like in a cove.
After you've freed all the dragons, pass through this fancy vortex thingamajigger. It'll take you back to the artisan home. But first, let me tell you a story.
No thanks. See ya.
Catch you later. As in, Pokemon gotta catch them all later. Okay. So, that's the beach there. I thought it would be brighter because in the original one it's brighter, but I understand lighting-wise it almost can't be. You'd almost have to add, like, the lights down there. Maybe you could add some lights. There's the key. Key comes up as quite a big icon. I guess they want to really make it clear that you have the key. You have the key and you have the power. Alright. Let's wrap up this level by going down the hole like this, and done. Cannot wait for the LP of this, guys. This is going to be awesome. There you go. Key goes in, chest explodes, and we are done. Look at that. Well done. Well done, Spyro. Well, you didn't collect everything, but
Those metal
yeah.
shields are are making enemies invulnerable to your flame attack.
See how they see the themes.
Press and hold the charge button. You can defeat them with your charge attack.
Yes. See how she looks lighter in this? So I just wanted to show off a little bit of this stuff, just to show, look at the skybox, they changed it. They made it more red. They made it more red. Thank you for changing it. And we didn't get to see this section the other time as well, so I just want to go over here.
Spyro, you're pretty tough. If you ever want a permanent job, we've got a place for you here. But for the moment, I want you to have this talisman.
Well, thank you. Looking cool. Oh, how cool is the construction of that thing? That is, I just dig that. I dig that sucker. Booker T style. It is really, really cool. And then there's this section here that we didn't get to see the other time as well. We did get to see the section down there, but you actually see that they actually like improved and added to the dance or whatever. Oh god, just what a terrible attempt at a glide there, mate. He's going for a run up. Oh, look at that charge run up. Oof, man, look at that. This guy, he's gonna tire himself out. He's gonna go out like a light. Sicko mode. There you go, look at that skybox. Glorious, glorious. Still not as vibrant as the original one, but I guess they're kind of going for a gloomier vibe with this level. So, to be honest, I don't actually object to it as much. I think it's an honest improvement, that's for sure. That is really, really cool. So, well done there for changing it, for listening to the feedback. I think everyone appreciates it, you know. There's the new dance. Boom. Ouch.
Look at that. The hula girl's ring dance blew up that idol like a Roman candle.
I mean, it's a bit sad, isn't it?
Dancing career I've dreamed of. Take this orb. It could help you go places.
Thank you, Stella. But I mean, it's pretty kind of disgusting what you did there. Orb looks more green, thankfully. And then this is the final bit of the level that we have. Well, actually, we haven't seen the other section past that other bit, but yeah, this bit's like the last bit we haven't seen other than that. So here it is, the waterfall and that final section. Guys, it's been a long day. I need to get back to building my damn websites now, because I'm a web designer by trade. So I need to stop with this Spyro stuff. Let's have no more drops for a little bit, all right? Let's just calm down so I can get back to my job. Oh my goodness, thank you guys for watching. I really enjoyed this though, seriously though. Thank you very much, I really do appreciate it. And I'll see you very soon with more Spyro stuff. Bye.